If you are a beginner to lifting weights and you are looking to build muscle while burning fat, just like how one of my clients lost over 25 pounds and built significant muscle during the process, then this video is for you. Let's do this. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how a client of mine who was a complete beginner at the gym lost 26 pounds in a span of 5 months, but by the end of it was lifting almost twice as heavy and built significant muscle along the way. But before that, if you are new to this channel, firstly, welcome. My name is FitLifeWithVatsa and I'm just a normal guy who recently quit his job about 2 weeks ago in the US, but I just love lifting weights and I'm a big time foodie. Therefore, on this channel, I share low calorie Indian recipes and break down fitness concepts into very simple terms anybody can understand. So if you are an average person just like me who's either studying or working and you are looking to burn fat, build muscle, and just live a healthier lifestyle in the most sustainable way, then please do consider subscribing. Alright, first things first, if you are like me who has been lifting for a while, building muscle while burning fat might not be that easy for us, but there are certain kind of individuals who have a higher chance of achieving this goal. Mainly three kinds of people. Number one are people who are beginners to lifting weights. Number two are obese or overweight individuals. And number three are individuals who have taken a long break from training. Basically, these three kinds of people are either inexperienced or have minimal muscle mass. It's just that when you start off or when you're in the initial stages of strength training, your body is more responsive to the stimulus, making it easier to make quick gains, also known as newbie gains. So just like that, this client of mine was new to the gym, was new to strength training, and before we move ahead, a bit about him. He's in his early 30s. Again, like most of my other clients, he works in the United States. It's about 185 centimeters and was weighing in at 211 pounds on day one of his journey. So first thing, let's talk about his nutrition. In terms of calories, I started him off at around 2,300 calories, which was about 300 to 400 calories below his maintenance. This was to put him in a deficit so that he starts losing weight. But the crucial thing here, guys, is that the deficit was not too large. One thing you need to understand is that if you create large deficits, you will lose weight faster, but it will not give you the strength and energy required to give it your all in the gym. And that was very important to us. So we created a small deficit so that it was just enough for him to start losing weight, but at the same time he had the energy to really push himself in the gym. That is a very crucial point here, guys. You can create large deficits and lose weight fast, but if you are really looking to build muscle, you need to be eating as much food as you can so that you have that energy and strength to really lift heavy in the gym. So started him off at 2,300 calories on week 1, and we went as low as 1,900 calories, which was during the last few weeks of his journey, but that's pretty much it. We didn't go below that. Second, let's talk about his protein intake. Protein is essential for muscle growth and repair. I have said this so many times. It is by far the most important macronutrient. While you are on a slight deficit, you also want to make sure you are consuming a high protein diet. You want to make sure you are getting anywhere between 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You don't need anything more than that, honestly speaking. Now, for him, he was consuming about 170 grams of protein through his diet, which was about 0.8 grams of protein per pound of his body weight. And that pretty much remained the same throughout his journey. Number 3, moving on to the training. Now you want to incorporate a well-designed strength training program to stimulate muscle growth, which that does not mean you have to train every day. Just 3 to 5 days a week of dedicated sessions are more than enough. You want to focus on compound exercises and also make sure you are lifting heavy. And that is exactly what we did here. I created a 4-day workout program for him, an upper body day, lower body day, followed by a break, and then upper body again, lower body again. It included all the big lifts. We started off with light weights, and once he kind of got the hang of it, once he got more comfortable, we made sure he lifted a bit heavier every week. And by the end of 5 months, guys, he was lifting almost twice as heavy, and that's what it takes. Your muscles are not going to grow unless they are put under constant tension. And number 4, let's talk about cardio. Now when it comes to cardio, you do want to incorporate it into your routine, as it does help burn calories, but you need to find a balance in a way that it does not interfere with muscle growth. So what we did was, the first few weeks we hardly did any cardio. I wanted him to first really focus on building a solid foundation, get more comfortable with lifting weights, and focus more on progressively lifting heavier. And about 5 weeks in, we slowly started adding cardio into his routine, and again, it was low intensity cardio, nothing too tedious, but we did increase it on a weekly basis as and when it was required. And one of the main reasons why I start adding cardio into any program is when I don't want to reduce the calories being consumed any further. I rather create a deficit by moving more than reducing the food intake, and that's what we did. And as always, we stuck to those principles, and in a span of 5 months, with his consistency, dedication, and a positive attitude, he lost 26 pounds, built significant muscle, and noticed a huge difference in his strength levels. And with that, I hope you learned a thing or two. Nobody really makes such videos breaking all these things down. My goal is to show you how a normal person like you and I can achieve our fitness goals, and also teach you how simple the process is in the grand scheme of things. Understand that simple does not mean easy. It is definitely not an easy process, but if you are consistent, if you are dedicated enough, you will achieve that goal. But if you are still looking for help, if you want someone to be by your side throughout the journey, keep you accountable every step of the way, then feel free to reach out to me. Just send me a DM on Instagram and I would be happy to help. And with that, guys, we come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, please go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, guys, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.